Our BA Honours Applied and Contemporary Theatre degree is designed to train theatre makers of the future who want to use theatre to engage in contemporary politics, spotlight social injustice and ultimately strive for social change. Applied theatre uses drama to engage with communities, to highlight the issues that matter most to them. Here we don't just simply make theatre, we ask, why do we make theatre? What role can theatre play in our society, and what is it that you want to say through performance?
It can be summed up as theatre making, so that can be as writers, directors, producers, or working with a community group to facilitate the making of their theatre. So it's a really, really broad course, and I think that's one of my favourite things about it, is that it covers so much content.
Ultimately, our course is designed for people who want to engage politically and socially and want to use theatre as the vehicle to move towards social justice and creating a more equitable society for everybody.
I think throughout my 2 years training I've definitely learned more about diversity in our course, and being able to bring that beyond into the workplace. I think that really helped in terms of transferable skills.
The lecturers make it their point to get to know each individual, which I think is so important working within an environment like this.
It feels like when we go into a room with them, there isn't a boundary or a distance. They come in and they talk to us. We get treated like adults, not just students. And it's just lovely coming into a situation where it becomes professional and not school-like.
Our students regularly engage in key performance skills, which include movement, singing, voice, music and theatre making.
We look at imbuing our students with the skills to not only perform, but also to be able to create and facilitate. We look at things such as ensemble singing, acting through song, sound design. We look at Foley sounds. We look at how to maybe provide sound for an audiobook. We look at sort of the fundamentals of composition.
In the second year of their degree, our students undertake a work placement, which happens in the third term of your time here. The work placement is a really fantastic opportunity for students to hone their professional skills as they get to work within a leading arts organisation.
When you're on placement, you're sort of working with obviously people in the industry already. This is their job. There are stakes, and just sort of being with people with years of experience in their positions, you learn a lot and you also get a different atmosphere.
I mean, from my perspective as a producer on a show, having somebody who is capable, very ambitious and interested in the work is invaluable.
This course opened up the doors for me to be able to go into the community and do things. So on my placement I've gone into so many communities, I've done loads of different things, and I don't think that would have been possible without having the knowledge that I've learnt on how to facilitate in a workshop.
I thought I'd feel a bit sort of fish out of water, but there's definitely quite a clear through line of the process that we're going to take. Even just being in the room sometimes when people are just having daily chats that without this I wouldn't have ever heard.
We're really passionate about connecting our students with the industry, and therefore students regularly have opportunities to have masterclasses or workshops with some of the UK's leading theatre companies. So far our students have had masterclasses with Frantic Assembly, The Globe, Brighton People's Theatre, London Bubble Theatre Company and Chicken Shed.
GSA as a campus and as a building is really cool because although you have your class time and your projects in class, there's nothing stopping you from using the space in your own time, and you get to meet and work with so many people with different ideas and different ways of working, that there's so many opportunities to fill your mind and your toolbox with sort of skills and work that you want to make when you want to make it.
I think it's a great experience in general to know, you create stuff that you can actually use and you feel more confident in what you're actually developing.